Scorpion?
I'm never gonna have scorpion.
Scorpion?
No, absolutely not. Welcome to Chiang Mai, northern Thailand's biggest city. It is famous for its exquisite temples, historic walkable old city, and delicious street food and their night bazaars. If you're new to the channel, my name is John. I take you on my adventures around the world. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy the video and subscribe for future adventures. Now we have a lot of ground to cover as there's so much to see and do. Now let's get started. Thailand is home to hundreds, if not thousands, of different temples. Each have its own history and story. Chiang Mai has a lot of different temples. In the old city in particular, you'll be tripping over a temple on each block. We are at Wat Chiang Man, which has a unique history and story to it. Wat Chiang Man has a unique history to Chiang Mai as it is the oldest temple in the city, and it was said to be built in the late 1290s. The oldest structure at the temple is the elephant chetty, which you can see right behind me. And of course, it's a perfect name for it as there's 15 life-size elephants that are at the bottom of the base supporting the whole chetty. What stands out the most to me is how calm and quiet and serene it is. I mean, compared to other wats, it's not as touristy, it's not as bustling, even though it should be. I mean, it has a unique history and story to it. You should add this as your must-see or must-do list when you're in Thailand. In addition to being the oldest temple in Chiang Mai, it's also home to the crystal Buddha and a marble Buddha. And the crystal Buddha is 10 centimeters tall. It's over 1,800 years old. The marble Buddha relief is 2,500 years old, and both are really remarkable to see. Obviously, given the history, they are tucked away and gated, and it's a little hard to film, but trust us, it's worth seeing. All right, let's talk about temple etiquette. First thing is the dress code. You want to cover your shoulders and cover your knees. When you enter a temple, you need to take your shoes off. We wore socks, but some people went barefoot. You also want to be mindful that people are praying. You don't want to be loud and intrusive. As far as fees and donations, each temple is very different. In Wat Chiang Man, there's no admission price, but there's a suggested donation. You want to keep in mind that these fees and donations go back to the temple complex and the monks that are taking care of your spirituality. Wat Chiang Man is absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10. I think the best part of it is that it's so calm and quiet. It's not as overcrowded with tourism. So you got to add this as your must-see or must-do list. The Three Kings Monument commemorates the three kings of northern Thailand kingdoms in establishing Chiang Mai. And it's central to the old city, so it's great stopping by as you explore the area. We made it to the night market, and obviously there is so much to see and do. We definitely have to come back here tomorrow for sure. But for now, let's grab a snack.
Well, John, what are you going to eat?
What?
What are you going to eat?
Oh, none of this.
What are you going to eat, John?
Dumplings, none of this. We found even better treats. Beetles, centipedes, More scorpions. But you know what? They still have ostrich and crocodile, so I'm sticking with the crocodile, no matter what Andrea says.
Hello, bugs. Clean and tasty.
Tasty. It's not too doughy. A lot of pork. Some soy sauce thrown on there. It's very classic dumpling. We got our nice treat. Also some fruit smoothies. I'll tell you what, the night market in Chiang Mai is hopping. Let's go explore it. Morning Alms is all about the community giving back to the monks. Since the monks take care of us spiritually, it's up to the community to give back to the monks physically. That was really cool. It was worth getting up early, even though I was a little tired, but totally worth seeing morning alms. We gave a monk milk, bananas, a red bean bun, and then they gave me a blessing. Totally worth getting up really early to participate in the morning alms. Welcome to Wat Phra Singh, home of the Lion Buddha. This is where we got our morning alms earlier today, and it's great to see it bustling with activity, and it just looks absolutely stunning. So let's go explore it together. Wat Phra Singh is over 700 years old, and it's really cool. In 1922, the head of the main statue was stolen, and it's kind of a mystery as if the head is a replica or the original. Wat Phra Singh is in Old City, and even though it has a bustling city vibe around it, when you come into the temple, it feels like you're in a jungle. We're on the tuk-tuk, on to our next destination. So hold on and let's go. Welcome to Wat Phra Suthep. It's about 10 miles outside of Chiang Mai, and it's about 309 steps up to the summit, which is really steep, and it's guarded by a 7-headed serpent. So let's put our hiking shoes on and head up. I am getting my workout in with just these steps alone. But if you're worried that it may be too much for you, there is a tram. That way you can still see the temple at the top. We made it to the top, got our tickets. Now let's go in. Now that we made it to the top, let's talk about the temple itself. Most people call it just Do Suthep, but that's the name of the mountain. The temple is actually called Wat Phra Suthep. And the origins are a little bit of a mystery and legend, but the first building that they believe was constructed was in 1383. The temple has a huge significance for the Thai people, and it relates to the white elephant behind me. The story goes that a white elephant was released into the wild and it was carrying a relic of the Buddha. And once it reached the top of the mountain, Do Suthep, it trumpeted 3 times before it passed away. The king took this as a sign that a temple must be placed here, and here we are today. In honor of the story of the white elephant, they have a monument that's inside right by the gates. It's a great way to commemorate the story of the white elephant and worth checking out. There are some stunning views of Chiang Mai around the Wat, and we think we found a perfect place to get a scenic view. There are a couple of observation decks that give you beautiful views of the city. They're right on the mountainside. You can understand why this is a place of significance for the people. On the eastern side of the city is the Phae gate. It is remnants of the ancient walls that once stood here. Beyond the gate is Old City. But before you enter Old City, there's a huge open space, a plaza. There's a marketplace as well. So it's a great place to check out. Thailand is famous for their markets, whether it's daytime or nighttime. We came to Chiang Mai's night market, and let me tell you, it has everything. Quite expansive. It's on the main street as well as side streets. There's music, there's food, there's souvenirs. If you want something, you can find it here. Now, one tip we would give you is to scope out the market a little bit. If you have an item in mind that you want to purchase, kind of get an idea of what the price range could be. That will be useful once you negotiate. And that's our other tip. Make sure you negotiate, that way you get the best price available. The other thing is it gets a little bit repetitive after a little bit, but you can definitely find something at the markets. Little tuk-tuks. Just when you think you've seen all of the market, you turn around another corner, there's even more markets and stalls and vendors. If you know anyone that's been to Thailand, they usually buy these comfy elephant pants. And I have to say, they look super comfy. We may get one ourselves. They really run about 100 baht, but stay tuned if we decide to purchase one. Akha has a couple locations in Chiang Mai, and they mostly source their coffee beans from northern Thailand. We did get to check out some of the trees and farms earlier in our trip, which was really cool. Now, obviously, they're known for their premium coffee, but one of their signature drinks that I got is the Mani Mana, which is espresso, honey, and orange peel served with ice. Cheers. Ooh, that's really good. It's not as sweet as I expected. It has a nice cold temperature. It's not too cold. You can also taste the espresso. It's like an aftertaste. The beginning taste, you get the orange right away. But it tastes really good and it's really unique. It's like a coffee cocktail. Of course, we gotta have a sweet treat for breakfast. We got a carrot cheesecake and a lemon pound cake. Honestly, I think the carrot cheesecake is my favorite. It just tastes unique and delicious to me. That wraps up our experience in Chiang Mai, and I have to say the temples, the food, the markets, all amazing. And there's a lot to do outside of Old City as well. And it just feels like a laid-back, relaxing type of city. Now, before we get to our next destination, we're getting a classic Thai massage. It's about an hour long, and obviously it sounds really lovely. We're not taking you with us for obvious reasons, but if you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe for future adventures. But until next time, keep on exploring.